Look at my hair, guys. I need to wash it. It looks a mess. I was like, I don't even care. I was gonna try to like fix it. I took it out the ponytail. It was in a ponytail. I'm like, let me take it out the ponytail. Let me put it up. I don't care though. It's okay. I hardly ever wear it like this anyways. But this is me in my natural form with like no hair products. So when I get out the shower, if I didn't do nothing, boop, curly fro. That's what I get. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to get into the topic for today. As you can see, the topic is you are worthy for better. Let me put my pen down because that can be distracting. And I don't want to distract anyone from the message. So it says you are worthy for better. And I'm not going to talk long on this. You know, I really just got some key things just I want to share with you today that the Holy Spirit just put on me to be able to talk with you about is you are worthy for better. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because as I'm speaking, just know that I'm also ministering to myself. Okay? Ministering. Oh, whatever. Just know I'm also speaking to myself. I'm not just speaking to you. I'm speaking to myself. I always feel like if I'm going through these things, if I'm going through these emotions, somebody else must speak. Before I get into that, obviously I have new followers that do not know me. Welcome to my tribe. I'm so grateful that you guys decided to follow me. My name is Amber Nicole. I am a confidence and relationship coach, and I am really here just to empower, teach, grow, and help share and show women the importance of confidence in your life, the importance of having self-worth, the importance of having high self-esteem and thinking highly of yourself, and how it helps you in every aspect of your life, not just in how you feel about yourself, but how you move forward in business, how you move forward in relationships, how you parent, how you run your household. All of that is based on your confidence in yourself, based on your high self-esteem, based on just how you feel about you. Because when you are good, when you feel good, when you do good, when you believe in you, from there everything else flows. But when you have these inner torments and you feel like you're not capable of, and you're not worthy of, and I don't know how, and I don't know if I can do it, and you know, when you have this torment in your mind, then a lot of times it allows you to stay stagnant, stay stuck. A lot of times it keeps you from moving. A lot of times it could keep you in anger and frustration. So knowing that you are worthy, knowing that you deserve better, knowing that you need to be confident, it is essential. It's not something that you can just not be. It is essential in living a life of peace and joy. It is essential to be confident. So we're going to talk today about you are worthy of better. And like I just said, I'm talking to myself too, as I am elevating and I am growing and I am having more of an influence and more people wanting to do things with me. I find myself sometimes feeling like, do I really deserve that? Or is this really where God is placing me? Or, you know, I find myself questioning if I'm even worthy of moving to that next level, because I've always been here and I'm comfortable here. And so I had to get out on my knees today. So that's why I'm sharing with you guys what I did for myself. And I know it's going to help somebody else because it helped me, right? So I'm going through this transition. I feel like I've been transitioning so much the last probably 5-6 years of my life. I've been transitioning after another. I guess going from glory to glory to glory to glory. New parts of me are being revealed. New parts of me are healing. Things that I didn't even know I need to be healed from or have been healed and came up so I can work through it. So as I'm getting better with myself and I am learning how worthy I am, I do hit spaces where I'm just like, I knew I was worthy to talk to them over here, but am I still worthy to speak to them over there, right? So let's just give you an example. I know I'm worthy to speak with people who may have less money than me, who don't believe in themselves as much, the people who I can clearly see don't value themselves as much. I know that I can speak with them. However, can I still speak to the woman who's making 6, 7, 8 figures, who seems like she's a super boss in her business, like she got it all together? but I know there's some confidence issues when it comes to maybe relationships. Can I still speak to her? Is she still my tribe? Because God is calling me to that. God is saying they need you over here. You've been doing this over here for them for so long, and you got this down. Now my girls need you over here. My daughters need you over here, because they're in this position where they're bosses, and they are covering up that they need help with their business. They're covering up that they need more because they got money. They got success. Everyone looks at them like they don't need nothing because they got all of this stuff. But yet at home at night, a lot of them are single and alone, and they're trying to figure out, why am I settling in relationships, but I never settle in business? God's like, I need you to speak to them. And I'm sitting with God like, you sure, God? Because, that's not really how I feel about my own self. I don't know if that's my life. God's like, listen, Amber, I said, so I got to listen, right? I said, this is what you're called to do. And so I'm just like, I'm fighting it. I'm saying, I don't know if I deserve or if I'm worthy of being able to speak with women of that caliber. But guess what? Guess what God had to show me this morning? He's like, if you don't believe you can speak to women of that caliber, do you believe that you're not a woman of that caliber? Do you not believe that you're a boss in your business? Wait, what? I am a leader. Wait. No, well, if you're a leader, then how come you can't be a coach to leaders then? Maybe you don't fully believe you're a leader, Amber. Maybe you don't fully believe that you are exactly what you say you are. I'm like, oh, what? But because out my mouth, I say quickly, I'm a boss. I'm this, I'm that. I got this. I can do that. But then when he's calling me to speak with women who are on my same level, my mindset of growing and awareness, and who are there, I'm just like, I don't know if they need me. I don't know if they'll actually listen to me. Some of them make more money than me, and so since they're financially more secure than I am, I don't know if I can actually coach them. But I had to sit and think about it. I ain't coaching them on money. I'm not trying to teach them how to get more money. I'm trying to teach them how to get the man that they desire. I'm trying to teach them how to go home at night, and if they do have a man, to either A, figure out how to make that work if it is the man that God called you to be with, or B, if it's supposed to be somebody else and you need to get this man out of your life because he is not serving you and he is not helping you grow. He is helping diminish your worthiness. So this ain't about money. I'm not no financial guru. That's not what I'm here. I am a soul healer. I am a soul transformational person. I transform in here. That's who God called me to be. So when I'm speaking with you about, do you believe that you are worthy of better? Because with me moving better, with me going to this woman, with me changing my clientele and shifting, not that I'm leaving them over here behind, just saying I'm growing and expanding to them as well. And with me growing and expanding to them, that means I'm changing my prices, right? That means I'm shifting some things. That means it's like, okay, Amber, you was charging this, but now with this woman, you need to charge this, because if you're charging way down here, they may not even believe that you can do it because they used to paying prices up here. So now you need to bring your prices up a little bit higher, Amber, because you had them low for the people who needed you, but now I'm calling you to here. So now you need to go ahead and elevate that prices. So I had to sit with God this morning. I had to really, come to him on my knees and say, God, your will be done through me. Your will be done through me. This ain't about me. This ain't about the fears that I have. This ain't about my emotions. This ain't about how I feel. This ain't about my fears. This is about God's will and me surrendering and saying yes to what he called me to do. I called you to coach these women. I called you to be a healer. I called you to restore their soul. I called you to help them see the worthiness that in the business they got, but when in relationships they struggle. They're confident when it comes to business. I got business down. I got parenting down. But for some strange reason, I keep getting men that I can't respect. I keep being in relationships with men that I lose respect for because I feel like they not on my level. I keep being a B to men because I don't know how to be vulnerable. I don't know how to be feminine. I don't know how to surrender. Matter of fact, I don't even know how to pick the man that is easy for me to surrender to because he makes it easy for me. I don't have to fight it. Something about his spirit, something about his energy makes me want to just let go. What's the song Halo? The song Halo with Beyonce. She says, every wall that you built, baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. Because the man that came into her life, I didn't even have to fight it. It was easy for me to let go. When I asked him of something, he did it for me. When I said I was able to share with him that I was scared or I was going through a hard time, and he was able to sit with me and hold me and be there with me in that moment. Those men are rare, but they're out there though. And the problem is so many of us don't believe that they're out there. So when I say you are worthy for better, you are worthy for better also means that you believe that not only can you be a boss in your business, but you can also have the family life that you desire. This isn't just about money. This isn't about business. This is about family. This is about showing my daughter, showing my sons that I have a man in my life that I want them to emulate. A man in my life, if it's not their father, that at least it's a man in their life that can show them what it looks like for a man to treat a woman. If it's my daughter that sees me treated in that way, if it's my son, he's showing my son what it is that how a man should treat a woman. Is the man in your life somebody that you would want your children to emulate? You would want your children to look at and say, that's the man I want my children to follow after. That's the leader in my household. But you got to believe you are worthy for better. So when I'm speaking to myself about how can I coach those women, because a lot of those women are bosses in their business. God said to me, this ain't about business, Amber. This is about them investing in their soul. This ain't about business, Amber. This is about them wanting family. This ain't about business, Amber. This is about when their children have grown up and they are empty nesters, them being able to have a man in their life that they can have fun with, that they can enjoy life with, that they can build a purpose with, that they can do generational wealth with, create legacy with. This is not about money. This is about healing. This is about restoration. This is about family. This is about community. This is about legacy. You ain't here to teach them how to be better with money. You're teaching them that they deserve the man that they desire, but they have to know that they are worthy for it. That's what this is about. So when God had to sit with me this morning with that, and I said to myself, you know what, you're right, because that's what I had to do. Right? I had to get the healing. I had to get therapy. You know, I still have a therapist because I don't feel like we ever arrive. I feel like there's things we always go through. And so I have a therapist. Women who really, really want better. And I mean all around every aspect of your life, not just business. I mean family, relationships. When you really want better, you invest in yourself. You don't just invest in how to be the best business owner, how to make the most money. You invest in soul care. You invest in therapy. You invest in coaches that can teach you, that can hold you accountable when you are not doing the right thing. When you say you want something, you invest in yourself. You deserve better, but to have better, you must learn that you have to invest in better. Investment. That's what school was. School is an investment. I got taught how to be better. I got taught how to be a doctor. I got taught math. I got taught English. Like these things you got taught, those were investments. You invest your whole entire life. Why is that a lot of times when people get out of school, they act like they don't have to invest in themselves no more if it's not going to bring them money? God told me to tell you that this ain't about money no more. Money has absolutely nothing to do with this. Money doesn't change anything. Money just elevates whoever you are. So if you are already broken, you're broken with money in your pocket. If you already are struggling with grieving, you're grieving with money in your pocket. Money don't change you. It makes you more comfortable, but money is just a servant. That's it. Money can't be used unless you use it. So many people are serving money and I need money. No, money needs you. Money needs you, ma'am. Money needs you, sir, because money can't be used unless you use it. So stop worshiping money. I hate it. It annoys me when people worship money. But again, this isn't about money. This isn't about me teaching how to get money. This is about me speaking and just saying how important it is to invest in your soul care, how important it is to invest in your character, how important it is that if you say you desire marriage and you say you desire love and you say you desire someone who treats you right, who respects you, who honors you, who builds with you, that are you preparing properly to be able to receive that person? Because if you have not prepared for it, you may get it and lose it. If you are not prepared for it, you may accept a lesser, cheaper valued person that don't deserve you, but you'll accept it because you don't know what you're worthy of and you don't know what you deserve. And so many men and so many women do that. And that's why I am here to teach, to preach, to just let you know that you deserve better and you're worthy for better. Like you really are. And I can speak and talk and say everything until I'm blue in the face. But if that is not something that you invest in with yourself, if that's not something that you teach yourself, if that's not something that you take the time to do, praying to God, getting the therapy, getting the coaching, hiring me, having someone hold you accountable. If that's not something that's important to you, then you cannot get frustrated and mad when your life stays the same. You cannot get frustrated and mad about how I'm hurting here when you're not working on here. You're ignoring it and pretending like it's not happening anymore. And that's not okay. That's not okay. So I really quick just wanted to get on here. I'm not going to talk much longer. I really want to talk about my I'm invested in her 3-day virtual course that I have coming up. It starts April 2nd. Yes, it starts on April 2nd. I am invested in her because it is so important that you learn to invest in yourself. When you value yourself, you protect it and you invest in yourself. Just think about it. When you go to bed at night, you lock your door, don't you? When you go to bed at night, when you get out of your car, you lock your car doors. Correct? Because you are protecting it because it's valuable to you. You protect your home because it's valuable to you. So what I teach you in that I'm investing in her is how valuable you are and how you need to protect yourself. And when I mean to protect yourself, I don't mean to block yourself off, put a wall around it and don't let nobody in. No, what I mean is to protect yourself in growing and healing and learning and becoming vulnerable and open. Learning you, who you are. What am I still dealing with? What do I still need healing from? Why am I still hiding these little parts of me? Why am I covering myself up with my job, with my position? I let my position speak for me, but I'm still healing from some things that I refuse to talk about. So that I'm investing in her virtual workshop. It's 3 days. It's 3 weekends. So I do it Saturday the 2nd, Saturday the 9th, I think is the next weekend. And then whatever Saturday that is after that. So it's three weekends, 3 Saturdays in a row. We're going to talk. I have 3 different sessions that we're going to do. We're going to have a Q&A session. I'm going to talk to you about how to invest in you. What does it mean to be worthy? What does it mean to feel valuable? What does it mean? What type of relationship should you be in? What type of healing do you need? Coaching, if you need coaching, we're going to talk about those things. We're going to talk about just how do you learn to be vulnerable and open, how to stop being so masculine all the time, because men don't like masculinity. What is the point of, they might as well date another man if you're going to be strong too, right? They want you to be I'm going to say soft, but soft doesn't mean weakness. It doesn't mean you don't get nothing done and you're just so weak and I can't take care of myself. That's not what I mean. It means sexy, vulnerable, open, being able to speak, walk, talk to him in a certain way and not speak to him like he's some dude on the streets. When you start talking to men like, bruh, we ain't doing this today. Now, I'm not saying there aren't times that you're not going to say that, because trust me, I say it too. But for the most part, men want a feminine woman, and so many women don't know how to be feminine. So one of the sessions, we're going to talk about how to hone in on your femininity and how not to always be so masculine and strong all the time. How to let go of this bitch syndrome that I got to be a bee and I got to protect myself and I got to talk to him and yell at him and all that crazy that most men, the king that you say you desire, don't want to hear it. But you have to learn how to prepare to be able to receive exactly what you want. And the I'm invested in her virtual course, we're going to get you prepared for the things that you need. It's a 3-day course so in those 3 days, we're going to talk. I'm going to community with you guys. I'm going to teach you guys some things, and we're going to create a space, a safe space for you to be able to open up about the things that you are struggling with. It's going to be safe, and I'm going to make sure that you guys know that I am here. Of course, I am here. And we're going to talk, and we're going to get together and learn together, right? And then I'm going to teach you guys some things. But it starts, I have payment plans as well. It starts on April 2nd. So get signed up. Get signed up. I'm only accepting 40 women. I decided that 40 is probably going to be my cutoff. Anything over that is going to be overly too much, because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I know that you guys need the help, and this is the confirmation that you asked for. So I am here to help you. So 40 women that's it. Once we get to the 40, done. You're gonna have to wait till whenever the next course is that I do. But after this, 40 women, I'm not doing it no more. So I am investing her. It won't be live, I should say. So